be showing you how to obtain one of the socks I've done on the pictures, which is a winter warmer. And the tools we need are them. We need the tapes, we need needles, we need crochet hook. You can see crochet hook 4.5 and 5 because I'm doing two different styles. We'll be using a black and blue wool, and this is why I put my crochet hooks in one of the bags I made myself. You can DM me on my Instagram for more information about it and how to buy it, and also on the YouTube messages there, and I'm going to get back to you. Thank you. So far, this is one of the legs I've done. This is how it's supposed to look like. It's always open. It's an open leg feet warmer, and this is how the front looks like. You can see I have my pins there because it's to mark the points that you decrease and what you increase. So this is one of the legs that's completely finished, and I'll be showing you how to stitch it at the end. But first things first, I will show you how to obtain this belt boot. We always start from the top part of the boot, which is here, and work all the way down. We'll be working with front and back pulls and this puff stitch in the heart form. So the puff stitch stays only at the front here, as you can see right there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to another crochet episode with NG Hat 25. I'm your host Susie. Today we'll be doing these socks. You should have seen it already, been posted. We're doing a very long socks. Sorry my camera is quite close because I want to show you what we're doing. It's a feet warmer for the winter coming. So this is how long it is. Up to the thing we'll be using front and back pulls as double crochets and a puff stitch pattern looking like this. Stay tuned. This is one of the pairs we've already done so far, using the yarn blue and black. Yeah, but here you can see how properly how it looks like. This is how we're going to do the front bit all the way. This always has to lie flat, and then we'll fold it in. This is the back as well, and then we'll fold it in. So where I'm starting from is the very top bit. So today I'm showing you how to make this place from here to here. These are 14 single chains, puff stitch in the middle, and another 14 single chains. At the beginning of it, I'm using a crochet hook crochet hook 5, so that it will make it a bit fluffy and softer. With 4.5, we'll use 4.5 at the bottom bit here. So thank you, stay tuned. So here I'm starting with my blue thread. As you can see, it's a very big one. I will yarn over, and I see yarn over and wrap the yarn all over my hand because it's the very first place of the work. Wow. Okay. So there I'm starting with the yarn blue. This is how it looks like. I'll be yarning over the work with single chains wherever is this place, and then single chains all the way there, which will be the measuring tape will give you. I'm going over here. The measuring tape will give you this. It will give you 13 inches, which is 33 centimeters. So now I yarn over the ring for the very first work as always. I'll be chaining 13 inches and 33 centimeters long, which is single chains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will do this till I reach 33 and I'll get back to you. Thank you. I'm back here after chaining the first chain, which is a single chain, or the first stitch of the work, which is single chain, and you see it matches there. So right now we're doing half a single crochets, which is yarn over, pull through like this, yarn over, pull through. So you're just passing through the single chain, pulling it up and doing this. This is to make sure the line of this work that you see here, or the foundation of it, is firm. So if I bring it close to you, this is it at the bottom here. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through to the very end of the work. And when I'll come back, I'll start forming this cluster, and this one is in this black. Thank you. you can see, I'm almost done. This is how it looks like. Let's place the very bottom bit of the work. So I'll carry on to this end, and then we'll start forming our double crochets backward and front post, which look like this on both sides. And I'll get back to you. So to form our very first front post and back post, so we get here for attaching the black, we do the very last work, we pull our thread to secure, we do 2 chains, turn our work over, yarn over, yeah, we do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So we're going to carry on this one for the next 14, and then we'll form this base. Stay tuned to watch. Thank you. So as you can see, the front and back post are already forming out, one this way, one that way. This is what we're doing. We have to do 14 of this, and then we do these 2, there's 3 blocks of 5s, and then we'll carry on with 14. So I'm only yarning over with double crochets, doing 1 backward, 1 forward, backward, and forward. In this process that we're going to be attaching the black yarn, the blue yarn still stays, but it will be on the ground. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button for more videos on E-Learning Obsess. I'm your host NGHow25. So what we have to do, we'll leave a reasonable amount of the black out. We'll yarn it through this blue to secure it. We'll yarn over 1. We'll skip 2 spaces, still holding the blue down. I know it's a bit tricky, but please watch. Put it into the 3rd hole. Pull through like this one. One more time. Yarn over, put it through this hole. 2. One more time, yarn over. 3. One more time. 4. One more time. 5. So all in all, then you pull through out, and you have the first work of it done, or the first cluster done. You secure by doing a single. You yarn over into the same cluster. You do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is our work. So what we have done is this one. Do not forget to ask questions. This is the first cluster of 10, which is this one, yeah. It looks like this. And we are going to, and you can see our blue is still secured. We're walking into the work with it. Yeah, it's very tight, so you cannot really see, but the blue is in tight. This is secure. Hello everyone again. I am carrying on after doing the clusters that I've just shown you. I'm securing the 3 of them like this, which is this part, middle part of the socks we are doing. I'll go back to the blue. The blue so far has been underneath here to secure from cutting. So I'll pull the blue up like this, and I'll carry on doing the front and back post, which is this side of the work, because on both sides you have this, and the middle you have this. Don't forget to like, feel free to ask me your questions, subscribe for more videos on E-Learning Obsess. So we will do the first one, front post 1, front post double crochet. As you can see right now, I've done the first layer of this, which is like this. Our work is looking like it because when you stretch it, this is how it goes, but because when you finish doing the work, the wool it shrinks in to form this. So for the second layer, we're going to be doing chain 2, we turn. I'm going to repeat back the same thing we did earlier on. 1 front post, sorry. As you can see, we've done the first layer of our work, which is like this, with the blue yarn going underneath to secure it. For right now it's looking expanded because we're working our work, but when you stretch it, this is how stretchy she goes up to, so it keeps your leg warm. I like it because it snugs in your leg. So here we'll do chain 2, turn our yarn over, and we'll carry on doing back this double crochet. Right now there's one back post like that, and one front post like this. So we're just carrying on doing front post and back post for 14 double chains to this end, and then we'll do this puff. Thank you. So here we've just finished this line of green all throughout. We'll now do the puff stitches again. So right now I'm going to be repeating the second layer of this black again on this point after doing this puff stitch. So with our black, as always, we'll wrap it around our hand. And it's right here. We'll bring it upward to move it, and the blue will be secured down while we walk upward. So always pull the first strand of yarn there to secure with the blue, yarn over, and we'll do 5 double crochets, 5 puffs. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, secure. This is what we do, and our blue is secured well underneath the work, which saves it from you cutting and redoing it. And this is what we've done all over our work to the very end. Is when you stretch it before you can see the blue underneath all the way down. So thanks for watching on E-Learning Obsess. Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 of trying to complete these socks that I showed you earlier on. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like the videos, and ask me any questions. As I said earlier on, I'm your host NGHer25. So far we're crocheting a feet warmer, which looks like this. This is one leg of it, the first leg I did earlier on the buttons, and this is the other side of it, looking like this. So in the first couple of videos that you have seen, I've shown you how to start crocheting it from this point, because the starting point is down here, working all our way up to this point of the work, which is right up here. Now you can see that's there. So this is the second leg of the video, will look like this. We started at the bottom here. We have done double crochets on the puff stitch in the middle up to this point. So this is line number 18, which is this one here, the rounding up bit of the socks, which is right here. So I'm going to do the one more double back and forth crochet, and I'm going to close it with this puff stitch to this part here. So stay tuned. Thank you. So as you can see, I was doing front post and back post double crochets. If you watched a couple of the other videos before this one, you'll see what I've done so far. And as I said as well, if you have any questions, do drop messages down below and I'll get back to you. And you can also repeat the work, because I've done it as slow as I can for you to pick up. So, and then with this work as well, I've not been cutting and including work. I've been leaving the threads underneath to be safe. It's exactly the same thing I've done on this work here. If you look through, you'll be able to see the threads in between the work. So how do I do that? I will do it one more time here. You see at this point you have my work after I've done all the front and back post. I let the thread down. I'm doing it one more time to do the puff in a group of yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secure with 1, 2, and pull through there. And yeah, I will pull a bit through the thread so it holds it while stretching. So be careful, don't pull it too tight to make sure it still stays in. We'll carry it to the last one, and I will show you. So here we'll finish the last block of peanut stitch or little puff stitch. That's 6 in total. We're going to let the black down and pick up the blue yarn. Have the tension secured on my hand as always. Pick it through like this, 1, and then we'll let go there, so it's secured and it's not going anywhere. So we'll turn up and come back. So here we're going to do the front post, which you can see there. Pick up 2, 3, yarn over, backward, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do all of this up to the way here. So please do leave me your messages. I'm open for questions. And I always said I like crocheting because it makes me peace and quiet, and it helps me with my mental health. And I always love doing it because I love colors as well. So yeah, I'll show you the two so far, which is whereby we're obtaining this bit of our socks right up here, the middle part of the socks. So if I fold it, you will see this is our boot lying like this. So we're working with a boot that's open up, and then we'll fold it, we'll stitch it inside out to obtain this boot that you see right here. The pins here are the key points of the boot, so I will have the shape that it has right now, that's lying like this. I've shown you from the first part of it the whole of this bit from the beginning up here to this part here. I'll be showing how to obtain this and the round single crochets you see here folding, and there's a big difference from the inside to the outside. So I've done the other leg, which is double crochets front post and back post, 14 on each side of the work, whereby you stretch, this is how it comes out, and 11 for the middle, where we do 6 puffs of 5 clusters, and we've done 18 so far because we're doing a long one. If you're doing a short one, you can just do 6 or 10. So at this point we have the black, whereby I'll carry on doing the black part, which is this one. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for the line of the feet. I will show you how it looks like in a minute. Thank you. So here you can slightly see my leg. I've put it in. This is how it lies on your leg for a longer view, and then we're going to sew it in, like I said. So we're working on the sew part, which is right here of my feet, so stay tuned. Thank you. Come to the middle part of our leg, the double cluster of our feet warmer, whereby we're creating just this middle part that lies on top of the leg, as watched from the previous video. I'm your host NG25 on E-learningobsess. Please do like our videos, click on the subscribe button for more videos each week, and tell me what you think, more questions, ask me your questions, what sizes you want, what next you want to see, and watch out for more of our videos coming up to keep warm or mixing of colors when it comes in wool. Thank you. So as you can see, we've done one side of the stockings, which looks like this already. On the other side, which is exactly what we are doing, got from the first one as well. So exactly what we've done so far is this side, and it looks exactly inside like this. So we're going to carry on again. It's just a repetition till I reach the very end of the side, and I will join you there. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to the final episode. I'm your host NG25. Today I'll be showing you how to close up these socks or this feet warmer. I've shown you the beginning, how to start it, how to do it, how to obtain this bit at the end. I'm using 2 colors you can identify properly. I'm sure some of you will struggle to see, but this is how the work looks like. They're just single crochet, so I'll be stitching it the way in. These pins are left here was to indicate the key points of the socks or the booty, the feet warmer for home, where you have to do the addition and the decrease and the increase of the work. So I did it with front post and back post and a puff stitch in the middle. So at this part we need just a scissors and a needle to finish it. Please don't forget to subscribe on E-learningobsess for more videos, and do feel free to put your questions down below and let me know what you think. But I'm always here every week, every time. Now you can also check me on Instagram and on Facebook at nghat25. Thank you. As you can see, I've threaded my needle in already, and because I'm a left side, you see me work from left to right. So what I always do, because I'm going to be turning the work inside out, this is the right side, I always clip the first one right through the 2 needles and pull through, and I'll do that 2 times to secure the work like this. And then afterwards, I will be focusing on the inside bit or the outside bit of the stitches like this, so that you won't be able to see the lining of the work like that, or the outside bit, because if we're working on the wrong side, and then we'll turn the work inside out. I'm going to do this twice. So when I'm in the outside bit, it's here and here, and it's here and here. So I'll join you when I'm almost at the end of this work. Thank you. As you can see, I've done it and I've come out at this point of the work. I'm going to repeat the same thing up as I did in the beginning. I'll repeat the same thing all over there, and then I will go up to this part. So when I say repeat the same thing, I'm just going to yarn the work like this. As I said, I work from left to right. I'm going to be doing this all the way up, and I will join you right back there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button at the bottom of the page there, and do leave your messages and your comment on what you want to see next from me. Thank you. And I've gone to the end of this. You'll be wondering why I had to double the back here, because this is the sole of the shoe. If you don't double it properly and somebody walks into it, you can snap off. That's why I had to double it, and I'm using 2 yarns. At this point, I'll be doing through the 2 of the work like this, 1, 2. But what I would do for me is that I'll take out one of these hooks and put it here, because we need to remember where we came here. We have to double the whole thing. I've doubled it already twice. We're going to go 1 layer up all the way, closing it like this, and then we'll come back right down. So I will carry on with this black as I was doing earlier on. Through this part here, you're going through both of the hooks at the same time, like this, through both of them. Make sure that all equal, like this. There you go. And this is the very last one. Because it's black, I will still carry on a bit more up here, just for the nail part. This is where it falls on your nail, as you can see. So thanks for watching. I'm your host, nghat25 on E-learningobsess.